everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play episode 293 of Starfield. I'm IVATOPIA, okay. I handed the stuff to him. Obviously last time we reloaded because we were kind of a little bored and just went on a little kung spree, but we reloaded it so he apparently he can't die. He's getting up again.
Findings are. Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
Oh, yeah, he wants me to wait, don't he? So what, I'll just wait an hour? Okay, let me look at you. I'll give you 2 hours, mate. So I want to go just to come back to you later on. Okay, 2 hours, you didn't even leave. Let me see.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Why do you spin? Is it working or not?
Let's hope that Mast takes these findings seriously. These findings are...
How long do I go for, mate? I don't really want to leave. I'm trying to knock these missions off. Later. Okay, when's later? Because apparently I didn't count.
Alarming.
Okay, I'll try it again. Okay, mate. 24 hours. I already did 2. That's 26 damn hours. I know you're not going to leave. But maybe you're on your tablet behind the thing giving data to them. I don't know. So I'm hoping if I can knock out 2 or 4 episodes now and then finish the rest, what I need to do for my timetable to 9th if possible. And then, other than editing them, I can tick Starfield off. I was going to carry on yesterday, but I had Age of Wonders DLC to do for my take a look at, so bloody hell, that took a long time. Basically, I recorded 6+ hours for a 4.5 hour episode. Basically, with Age of Wonders, if you watched my version, it was episode 13, by the way, the current DLC, The Rise of Ruin, I think it was called. Rise from Ruin. The way I tend to do that is I start at the front, look for the new stuff in the game for you, create, when I'm a crate part and everything like that. Oh, this is new, this is part of the DLC, yada yada, however long that takes, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever. And then I go into and do a couple of quests, a couple of turns with the new stuff, or the new character. And then I come out of it, and I think that took me about 48 minutes, maybe 52 minutes. Then I just literally sit here on like the opening screen, for example, and then I talk from the stuff from Steam about it, scanning through things that I think is interesting, find out things I didn't know, and for the next probably 40 minutes to an hour, what I think it took me to 1 hour 52. And then I cut away, and I then play one of the games I've been doing in the background. There's a vampire one right now, and I place that behind that. So as I'm talking, I've got like an hour worth of a game behind it, so it's not just staring at a screen. And so obviously that takes more time up, because obviously and if I go to roughly 2 hours, and then I've got an hour plus behind it, that's a 3 hour worth of footage now, even though it's only a 2 hour episode. And what I tend to do, just to be safe, I have maybe 10-20 minutes where I'm not talking after I finished, and then I come back like I do now, like a let's play. Okay, I'm back, people. Early, like 30 minutes ago, but the reason I was doing this was as I was carrying playing, and I was trying to get to a certain point with it, and then it just get extending, and next thing I know, I've just edited it. It's 4 hours 39 minutes, I think it is. Like, fudge, that's a long episode. The last part I did was only 3 hours exactly. So I got like an hour 59 minutes in it, like bloody hell. And even though I looked at all the footage again, it's like 6.5 hours worth. Because there was actually some bits I started. I just kept getting annihilated. I was like, okay, this ain't even going to fit 10 minutes worth of the bloody show. I need to avoid this back to later, so I cut that bit out. Okay, can we talk now?
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
What do you mean? I've been starting there for over 22 hours.
I hadn't expected to run into you again.
I didn't leave this. Personally, running, you did not leave this area. Secondly, I literally sat behind you for 2 hours, tried to talk to you. And then I went back there for 24 hours. Wow. Like this part, this is what immersion break with this game. It's like you're still hard at work. Yeah, standing there on this little tablet. Last time I saw you, you were pretty agitated. Like, I didn't really, other than looking away once, I didn't really take it out my sight. What was it you were doing out here? I don't like any of them. Agitated, I guess?
Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware.
Okay.
There is growing concern.
Oh, great.
Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that?
Oh, yeah, growing, got you.
Concern that
You're hilarious,
things are
mate.
going to get worse. The
What
data
way?
we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency.
Okay, is it gonna blow up or
Because
something?
we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know
Why is it
when or
happening?
even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Sorry about that, to cut away quick. We're in the background. Was that some kind of plan? Sounds like it's time to should come down to plan.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species.
Okay, use that then.
Unfortunately,
Data,
there
by
are
the way.
some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it.
What?
Personnel issues, if you understand me.
No, I don't. Co-worker and jilted look. Oh, seriously?
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional.
Hmm.
One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work.
Okay,
here.
then get it then.
He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to
What
me.
do you mean, steal it from him?
I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Fine, where is he? What's involved in this? I get it, you want me to squeeze and make him squirm.
I suggested nothing of the sort,
Yes, you did.
although, now that I think about it, I confess, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Anyway,
So you
no,
did.
I just need his data. I am sure that can be acquired without force, or the threat of it. 90% sure. The last time I
You
saw
hope it
him,
is,
he
10%
was
now.
being assigned to sample collection out near the agricultural areas. I'm sure you'll find him there.
Okay. So where is that? What's the tree? Are you following? The fuck? Okay, she is. I thought she was in a different direction then. Well, what the fuck you doing? Well, he's not even far.
Be careful if you run into those
Yo.
ecliptic jerks. They fly around like these.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think
me?
you're blocking my readings.
Your readers are literally in your hand, mate, and you put them in your pocket. How am I blocking them? Get some data from you. I'm on mass business too. Need some research data on trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything.
How's it running your career?
Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Oh, he's not. About him, lives could be at stake. He didn't actually say that, but okay. You should be the bigger man here. Why are you so against helping him?
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in MAST. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
You should be the big man here.
Oh yeah? You think so? Wow. Thanks for that.
You're
I'll
welcome,
really
mate.
give it some thought.
Good. Hope you do.
He really won't let this go, will he?
Nope.
Maybe I can make this work in my favor.
How?
Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data.
Data.
But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in MAST.
Seriously. Sounds shady. I don't want anything to do with it. Want me to do?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me.
Wow.
Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
Fine.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally
Yes, sir.
unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the MAST network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
Okay, back again. Sorry about that. She's at work. Aurora came in again. What Jackie Milk and Mermaid Dom. So that's just because she watched quite a while. We'll get a couple of these episodes done. Okay. How about you just give me Kel's data now and we skip the rest?
Anytime now, pal.
Shut up, mate. I had to deal with stuff.
Sorry, that's not on the table.
There has to be a way we can work this out. This isn't the way to get ahead. Is violation of Dave's critical?
From where I'm standing, kinda seems like it is.
You sounded like you didn't agree with me then, but okay.
It's not that I don't want to do the right thing. Okay, look. Just hear me out, alright?
What?
I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment.
So you persuaded me she won't give it me. So I won't do it. Hand over the data now. Fine, I'll do it for the credits, but you better not stiff me. No.
Fine, you win. Just get out of my sight.
Thank you.
And tell Kelton to stuff it.
Wow. Mate, if you've got a bad report, so obviously you're doing your job right. I don't even know what you're doing, but how can you do your job wrong looking at trees? Trying out loud. You really should be promoted if you can't look at trees properly. Like you literally said, I was blocking your way. You're standing here with your little thing, look at a tree. I could decide of you. You look at me, put it away, are you? And then you're like, you're blocking my data. Like, I'm standing here, you're here. Put it away. Like, you don't sound like the smartest person in the world, the sharpest crane and all that stuff. So, unfortunately, I would prefer not to do that.
I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
Yes, I do. Got it right here. That Elmer's a piece of work. Took some convincing, but here it is.
That he is. I'm sorry that you had to put up with him, but this data is vital.
Data. Right.
I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting.
What? I
And
persuaded to give it me, that was
better
it.
verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me.
I'll sit down for
I'm
24
truly
hours now.
hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Do my part. Cutting the thing down is always an option. Do anything for credits. Do my part.
And I appreciate it.
Okay, good.
Thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome. Are we done? Let me come back to you. Shoot the thing above your head.
The data on this slate could very well be crucial. Lives could be at stake.
Okay, you're gonna put people on stakes. Good for you. Okay, we have to wait 24 hours. And you won't move in that time period. Boink. So yeah, this quest is a little time consuming. It's not the best quest, is it? And the other guy wanted me to go and hack something, not just make it longer. And he's like, I don't know the details. Well, I persuaded him to do it without me doing illegal things. I've got maybe more credits, but like I said, I'm just trying to knock these off right now. I wouldn't mind starting the main quest finally. To where that leads. Try something with Bethesda Games, you know, Morrowind, Oblivion. I never did the main quests. I always did side quests and the expansion quests, and then the game normally messed up somehow. Or in the Morrowind case, I was starting to do main quests, I found out I couldn't because the main player character died like 40 hours ago, 50 hours ago. So I couldn't do them on that. And of course I had them bugs that ruined the games for me. So I had to stop playing. So I've never technically done the main quest of Bethesda games.
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another
I
again.
remember for like frozen the main quest was
Your
just that
timing
stuff.
is most fortuitous.
I mean, I didn't leave.
I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I
No
need.
wonder, mate, you work with trees that don't move. Because, you know, if you blinked and the tree had left that spot, you would freak out. Well, I think anyone works with a tree, but my point is, you made to do your job. If you didn't know I was sitting there for 24 hours staring at you, you'd like, when did you sleep? When did you sleep? Apparently you don't sleep either. You stand here like a damn tree, swaying in the wind. Help Keaton. You never seem to have all the information you need. I wasn't even just looking what he even just said to me, because of the initial thing he said.
We're in uncharted territory here.
Yeah.
It's inevitable. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it.
Oh my god,
before.
tell me what's happening with this damn
The
tree.
tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors,
Okay.
but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler.
Why is it liquefied?
They're listening.
What? You liquefy yourself to listen? What? I mean, it's just a tree closer. Well, that's what's going on here.
I don't. Not for sure.
Wow.
It's all a theory, certainly, but it is completely supported by the data and observation, like all
it's a
good
tree.
science. It's the best we have to go on right now.
You know the way to prove your point? Get a drill, and then if all the liquid comes out, and it's hollow, you're right. I think this guy's an idiot. He's crazy.
It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response.
Because
I
it's a
suspect
tree.
that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
Okay, so you see it's vibrating, so what, it's trying to find another tree, and then its roots will grow towards each other? Because that's the only way it's going to bloody reach each other, because most trees and flowers, you know, send pollen, send, you know, acorns, nuts, whatever you want to call. Other birds or someone eat them, poop them out, and then a new tree grows. They don't like, I need that mate over here, come to me. Sounds like it's time to cut this tree down. I have bad news.
We're continuing to see an increase in the strength and frequency of the vibrations.
I
don't know how much more significant it will become. If there's no response, the tree may vibrate itself and some nearby portion of the city to destruction.
Okay.
Now, as of yet, there has been no response. And clearly, none of the nearby individuals are a correct match.
It's a tree, mate.
While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility.
And that is?
Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War.
Okay.
As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City.
And that's this tree. So like I suggested, it didn't seem to help much in the long run.
No, nor in the short run, as it turned out. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow.
Yeah.
Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
Okay, then what's going to do with this tree then? I thought you were saying that was the tree, mate. So that's a dead end, pardon the pun.
Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city.
Okay.
If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But, as I say, I need that branch.
With a branch, okay. Oh, by the way, when I was editing before, you remember that guy said he sounded like somebody from Legend of, I forgot what it's called, I can't remember how you bloody say it, from that. And I was thinking that he was part of it. I've Googled since, because I carried Google on the channel at the time. Apparently, I think the guy in it plays a bunch of different characters in it, so he could actually be the one. Is it Vec, or was Vec the female? Legend of Vox. Cast Vec's brother. Played by Laura, twin brother Rogue, Valance, voiced by Liam O'Brien. He does a lot of voices in this apparently. So I'm thinking that was him who I was hearing. With that character, I forgot what episode it was on, but when I was talking about it. Because I recently edited that one, and I think it was 3-4 episodes ago I edited that one. Okay, so what's happening? Back with it as soon as I can, and we finally arrived at the point.
I'm afraid I can't be two places at once.
You can
and
walk
I
there,
have too
walk
much
back, mate.
going on here.
You're just standing
The
around
museum
staring
in
at a tree.
Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kessler, I'm told.
I'm doing all this work.
I don't know
all this
anything
work for
about
him.
her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
Well, you do, mate. You just stood there for 24 hours while I waited on you so you could tell me what to do. Like, you're literally just staring at a tree. You won't hurt it or anything to see if it is liquefied. And you can't be bothered to walk over there. Like, you're just as bad as the other guy. Like, he wanted me to do illegal. You did want me to rough him up, actually, to be honest. Like, I do say that. Actually, 10% of me, that's the one side. So, yeah, you want me to rough the guy up. Here I go. Okay. Space part. Do I have to go to an actual other planet? Do we have a museum? Because I thought a museum would have been here. I haven't got to go to another planet. No. Why would they, if they own that tree, that planet, why would they put it in the museum? Let's see. Is that putting out my ship or putting out a museum? That's that. That's putting out my ship, isn't it? Ah, okay. Fine. This quest, I don't like this quest. It's stupid.
You have to be scrappy to make it on Aquila.
Oh
I think
God!
I'd fit right in.
Why were you so close? Like, what the hell? Like, you don't do that. Don't get that close. Oh my God, I can't even get that close. How the fuck are you doing that? Okay, where are we? She'll fit right in as you bloody trying to scare the bejesus out of me. Yeah, I'll fit right in.
So how are you? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm great if you're hunting me. If not, carry your conversation whoever you're talking to. This is where we had to go on that thing and talk about what's the name. That criminal thing, wasn't it? There's a lot of chunks.
So you want to come here for a half day? Full day?
Hi.
A half day.
Staring at me.
I have artifacts that date all the way back to the time of Solomon Coe himself.
Good for you. I need a tree. Brand specifically.
Hi. Please feel free to have a look around. It's the reason I started this place.
Keep my eyes open for things for the museum. I travel a lot. I can keep my eyes. Tell me about Solemn Co. To learn more about safety. Come to that
That
branch.
is not something I expected to hear today. I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late.
I'm having mass, yes. I'm more of a private contractor working freelance. So a message I've received.
A lot of that these days. You do what you have to, I suppose. But I can't see myself taking jobs from the UC. Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized, nor particularly inclined, to release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches.
Oh, so you knew that from
Sorry,
the emails.
but it's staying in storage.
Convinced to hand over or steal it?
Everything you see here is a piece of Aquila City's history. I hear what you're saying, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
Okay, I can be very annoying when I need to be if you don't give me the ranch. I won't stop asking for it. That'll be so important, it doesn't work. Come on, this isn't that important to anybody but me. I think them too.
Handing over that branch is starting to look pretty good.
Exactly. I'll bring it back when I'm done with it and I'll make sure no damage is done to it. I don't know what he's going to do to it, to be honest.
I guess it couldn't hurt.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
Yeah, I hope so.
Good.
I
Have
can't
ranch,
believe
please?
I'm doing this. please return it in one piece?
Hopefully I can.
You better not be hustling me here.
I'm not. Well, I can see my eyes open for things for your museum. Why not?
There are some things I would kill to have. I mean, wait, not literally.
You sure?
But I would
I can do
pay
that.
a lot for. You see, the Cove family lost a treasure trove of old historic documents ages ago. And those documents would be priceless to have here.
See why you want them in your museum. Depending on how much a lot is, I'm interested.
I'll pay far more than anyone else would, that's for certain. Jacob Coe and I have talked at length, and his great-grandfather was a troubled man.
Well, I'm taking another
He
quest.
sold off various historic documents
later,
to
though.
cover debts. They could be anywhere. If you find any of that trove of documents, I will pay dearly for it.
Okay, good. I'm not going to make any promises, so search randomly through the set of systems. This is hopeless. Keep my eyes open for them.
Thank you. Think of the future generations that
Think
could
of the
benefit
children.
from seeing
Think of
such
the
important
children.
history.
I want to be please think of the children. Charter to line of castle, return Solomon Cole's jump calculator. Do I have them already? Your museum, tell me about Solomon Cole. I like learn about Akon's history.
Let me see. Magnificent.
Another
These
London one.
are
Nice.
Solomon's calculations that he used to do
Yay.
his first solo grav jump here. The
Beautiful.
data he gathered himself from his telescope in Wyoming. On Earth. Priceless. Oh dear Lord. It's real. It still exists. This is the original charter for Aquila City. And you can see their signatures.
Yeah,
This is
look who
really
I
the
got it.
birth
web
of the
from.
Free Star Collective. The core philosophy of limited government and inalienable rights.
Okay.
All
You're
here.
happy, I get it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
If you find anything else, please come back.
I will. I'll let you know more. Okay, I don't know what to do.
I hope you enjoyed your visit.
Thank you to that, like, subscribe, and see you next time, everyone. Have a great one day. Bye.